Well, now the big poll battle for Tamil Nadu has officially begun, with the AIADMK chief Edappadi K Palaniswami hitting the ground running. He's launched his ambitious statewide campaign from Mettupalayam, like my colleague Vasudha was just telling you all a little while earlier. Now, an AIADMK bastion, EPS, of course, is seeking to protect people and redeem Tamil Nadu, targeting DMK on their failures on law and order, women's safety, and even the drug menace. Now, the campaign viewers covering 234 constituencies is seen as a do-or-die moment for EPS, who's desperate really to reverse the AIADMK's slide since Jayalalitha's death. But the challenges, of course, are quite daunting. The party is still grappling with a lot of issues, especially organizational weakness and a fragile equation with its only major ally, the BJP, which, of course, has questionable, popular, whether it's even popular in Tamil Nadu is a question that comes up. So, Vasudha, break it down for us. Do the people of Tamil Nadu really need protecting? Will he have the impact that he's hoping for this time?
Well, Deepak, let me first tell you about EPS's Yatra that began. He has this grand new green bus. Green is the color of AIADMK. In fact, there's a new logo for the party. There's a fist, a revolutionary hand that's coming out from the two-leaf symbol. And if you look at the bus, it has pictures of Jayalalitha, MGR and Arina Rannadurai, former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. There are also posters here of BJP leaders, which also include Nainar Nagendran and Annamalai and L. Murugan, Union Minister Vanathi Srinivasan. And then there are also posters of AIADMK leaders who have earlier had problems with Edappadi Palaniswami, but today what EPS presented was a united face. There were people, there were leaders like SP Velumani who also came in. They all participated. So EPS in some ways has also strongly ensconced him as the leader of AIADMK and as the only alternative to the DMK party in Tamil Nadu. But remember that there is a disruptor in the picture this time. TVK's Vijay has made serious inroads in Tamil Nadu. Is it going to be just star power for him? Is it going to be organizational strength as well? Is EPS going to be able to revive the fortunes of AIADMK? And he has started his campaign from Konkan Nadu. Konkan Nadu used to be this stronghold of AIADMK. Of the 66 seats that the party won in 2021, 29 came from this part of the state, the western region of the state, which includes places like Erode, Salem, Namakkal, Tirupur, Dharmapuri, Krishnagiri and several other places known for its entrepreneurship, the spirit of industries and known for its contribution to the state's economy. Today I was listening to EPS and EPS made some very important points. He said that the Kutani that AIADMK and BJP are part of is for people's interest, and he in fact took on the Congress party for bringing on the emergency. He also reminded people of the achievements of Jayalalitha and MGR. I have a special panel of guests with us. We have Narayan Tirupati of the BJP, we have Salem Tharanidharan of the DMK, and we have Singai Ramachandran here of the AIADMK. Ram, thank you so much for being here. First of all, tell us the importance of a yatra like this. Is this also, a makeover of EPS? Last time we saw a very turbulent period for him because it was COVID. He was also fighting fault lines, in the party. But now he's a different leader. What is he looking at? The challenges are also very different this time.
Irrespective of those turbulent times, in the last election, he won 75 seats, which is the highest number of seats AIADMK has won in the history as an opposition party. And this time, you can see the energy of the crowd around me right now. He has started here at Mettupalayam. Makkalai Kappom, Tamilagathai Meetpom. There are some vital issues which people of Tamil Nadu are undergoing because of DMK's government. Number one, there is no safety for women. Every day we are listening to so many abuses that women and especially girl children are going through. And law and order is out of control. If you go and complain to police and if they take somebody in custody, there are custodial deaths that are happening. More than that, the surprising fact is they also arrest someone else and show it as the accused. This is the kind of law and order that is prevailing today. So this Makkalai Kappom, Tamilagathai Meetpom is vital today, and he is sending a strong message to the entire people of Tamil Nadu about the change that we need for the welfare of the people right now.
But Ram, also there are three electoral setbacks that the party has faced, 2019, 2024. This used to be your stronghold, but DMK has made some very serious, like inroads in Kongunadu. 2021 also, it's a DMK that came to power with a convincing win. How are you looking at getting back your base?
So if I just like that tell you will say I'm an AIADMK person, so I will talk so. Let's look at the data, right? Even after 2001 and 6, DMK came to power. They were a minority government. They were not able to form the government with majority. After 2006 and 11, when they ruled for 5 years, because of the anti-incumbency, they have lost the opposition status. And for 10 years, they couldn't come back. And we have ruled for 10 years. Irrespective of ruling for 10 years, we were able to win 75 seats. That shows something, right? And again, until MGR was there, Karunanidhi was not able to win. So, for any political party, there will be ups and downs. You will win and you will lose. Every time when you look at the data, when AIADMK is an opposition, we win a better number. DMK, they lose the opposition status or they win a lower number. So I don't think they have the rights even to talk about how good or bad we are. Let the people of Tamil Nadu decide, and I'm sure we'll come up with roaring numbers.
But Ram, very quickly, many people say that a combination of Vijay and AIADMK could have been a better combination. Do you think that is something that you could have thought of? Is the BJP AIADMK a winning combination?
See, whoever is saying so, you need to ask them. I am not a political consultant here to understand which is a better combination. Whoever is opposing DMK can join hands with us is what the clear message that our General Secretary has told recently, day before yesterday.
Right. Thank you, Ram, for those insights. I spoke to Ganapathy Rajkumar, who is the MP from Coimbatore. He belongs to the DMK party. Let's listen in to what he said. Rajkumar, people are also, the rivals of the DMK say that the DMK is unnecessarily focusing on national issues. Bread and butter issues have been completely ignored. That's their criticism of your party. How would you respond to that?
The main problem here is the bread and butter problem is due to GST. People are suffering a lot because of GST, not because of our government or our policies. We are protecting the people, we are protecting the soil, we are protecting the language, the culture and heritage of Tamil Nadu.
And what do you think about the revival of AIADMK? You have also known that party as an experienced politician. Do you think that revival of AIADMK after 3 successive electoral setbacks, do you think that is possible?
What is revival? I don't think they have revived. They are in troubled waters, according to me. They are not stable. The leadership is not stable. I don't think they are very confident. They have to settle their internal tussles, and after that, they have to come and meet us, who's the very powerful enemy. That is the truth. So they have to settle amongst themselves. So they are not. That's it.
My last question to you, sir. If there is a united opposition, if Vijay and AIADMK come together, will there be a Badip for DMK? Will there be a challenger for the DMK?
Maybe some youngsters, maybe because of the cinema attraction, maybe it will cost all the parties, I think, if it costs all the youngsters, maybe without understanding what politics is. But otherwise, we are very confident. Even in spite of AIADMK, Vijay alliance, if it happens, in spite of that, we will win. We will have a comfortable victory.
And why? Why do you think, what is that one biggest strength of the DMK that you think will help you cross these waters?
The schemes of our Honorable CM and its reach. So we have ensured that it reaches all the proper beneficiaries. So that is what the drive is about now. So we are ensuring that, and the left out will be given it out. They'll have it.
Well, we've heard a couple of perspectives from the ground. We also have Salem Dhanidharan of the DMK joining us today. Also, Narayan Tirupati from the BJP is with us. I'll go to Mr. Salem first. How do you really look at it when, the AIADMK is saying protecting people, redeeming Tamil Nadu, unfulfilled promises of the DMK? Do you really see the AIADMK, especially now with Palaniswami really stamping his authority there, as a real threat to the DMK in the next election?
It's never about the message, it's about the messenger. Edappadi Palaniswami as a messenger lacks credibility, and people in Tamil Nadu do not trust him, because the same Palaniswami 4 months back said, I am against delimitation, I am against need, I am against language policy, and within a few weeks, went after saying all that, I will fight for the cause, not the DMK, I am going to fight for the cause, is what he said. And then within 3 weeks, he joined BJP. Now is he speaking about delimitation, is he speaking about language policy, is he speaking about federalism? No. So that is point one. And again, compare 2011 to 21, data-wise, you can come and say whatever you want. It's very shameful that ADMK is projecting Tamil Nadu as a lawless state for political gains. On the contrary, all the data, even the union government data such as NCRB data says crime rates in Tamil Nadu has decreased in comparison 2011 to 21. Has the finance of Tamil Nadu improved? Yes. Debt to GDP ratio has reduced by 3%. Debt to GDP ratio. Tamil Nadu's revenue to GDP ratio has increased by 2%. This shows that the institutions of this land have improved. Investment that's coming in has increased by 10 times. Lot of international companies have now come to Tamil Nadu. In fact, Tamil Nadu's nodal investment promotion agency guidance is setting up offices across the world now. Already Vietnam office has been set up, offices in Munich and Paris have been set up. So Tamil Nadu for the first time ever is even reaching out to different parts of the world and showing the Dravidian model of growth and attracting investment. So in all areas, the governance is better, is much better than what it was in 2011 to 21. And I did hear someone from AIADMK speak about how DMK has never come back to power after, see, in politics, that's a preposterous argument because 1 week is a long time. So this 4 years, we have given fantastic governance. So that does not mean that we won't come back in 26 because we haven't come in 2001 or because we haven't come back in 2011. Every election is a different election. And these 4 years are very different. And 2026, we will come.
Okay, I'm in Coimbatore I'm in Coimbatore for the past few hours, and I can tell you that it looks like a tough competition as of now. Narayan Tirupati, for the BJP, what is the biggest challenge, sir? Because clearly the DMK wants to talk about welfare, but it also wants to talk about national issues. Edappadi wants to localize issues. For the BJP, the fact that in Lok Sabha elections, the BJP did better than the AIADMK in many seats. But still, here people talk about Selvak, the kind of influence that the party might have on the influence. Is that a worry for you? Or are you okay with Edappadi or the AIADMK taking the decisions for now?
The AIADMK is leading our alliance in Tamil Nadu, as told by Mr. Amit Shah. So there is no, second thought to it, and he has started his journey, Yatra from today. So we are happy that our campaign has started from today. So from Coimbatore, the two, where the DMK is very, very weak because of its very poor governance. The entire Coimbatore district and the surrounding districts are affected due to the very bad policies of the DMK government. Totally, the industrial growth has gone very, very down because of the bad administration. That is what the DMK government has done, and particularly they have increased the tariff in electricity, and in fact 3 times they have increased. So the entrepreneurs in Coimbatore are very sad. But overall, in entire Tamil Nadu, the law and order situation is very, very, very bad. We all are seeing every day some kind of murders happening. People are not able to walk in the streets everywhere. Not only from Coimbatore, Tuticorin, Tirunelveli, Chennai, and there are reasons we can't even imagine. For these reasons, everyday murders are happening in Tamil Nadu, and also the sexual abuse by teachers, by elders, because they drink a lot, and because of the bad policy, because of the encouragement given by the government itself to promote drinking, how they have done it in Taspak. These things are not only that cocaine and ganja, everything is available freely. Because of these murders are happening every day. And my friend was talking about
Okay. I think Mr. Salem also wants to comment, but before that, Mr. Tirupati, I want to add. Now, everything is about cadre. As far as the BJP is concerned, you struggled to really build the cadre on the ground in Tamil Nadu. This time, more importantly, after your previous party president had many things to say about EPS himself, about the AIADMK. Now, when I see flags of the BJP along with the AIADMK there during those rallies, do you really think the cadre on the ground has accepted this alliance fully? Is it going to work in the camaraderie that you expected to?
The problem with the media here in Tamil Nadu is they all question BJP AIADMK alliance. What about the DMK alliance? The Congress party is having an alliance with a party whose leader, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, hugged. He hugged and welcomed the convict of Rajiv Gandhi, former Prime Minister of the Congress party. And is it not shameful? So there is absolutely, I'm telling you, there are definitely, there were some issues, and everything will get solved once we are on. Now
Tirupati,
the party
let me take
leadership
in,
has very
right,
clearly said,
let me take in,
the party
right,
leadership has
Salem
very clearly
Thanvikaran.
said,
Yeah, Salem
I,
Thanvikaran, I know that you have been emphasizing a lot on ideological issues, you've been talking about welfare, you've been talking about governance, but sir, the bread and butter issues, livelihood issues, law and order, politics is so much about perception. If there's a perception that is being created or that, has some sense of truth in it, that there are some law and order issues, there are some problems to do with custodial deaths, don't you think that is going to affect the DMK government specifically with regard to the women vote, something that you are really hoping to get?
See, firstly and foremost, people vote based on what they experience, right? Personally, what they have experienced, not that is spread via propaganda. So, what because the governance has been good and contrary to what the opposition says, the people has seen the difference from how their life has improved in the last 4 years in comparison to 2011 to 21. There have been number of schemes that in a family in Tamil Nadu is able to get as much as 6,500 from the government free. So, and quality of education, government institutes have improved. So, people are able to see how the functioning of the government has improved. See, the whole point is custodial that you are speaking, but 2016 to 21, there were 42 custodial deaths. 2021 to 25, there have been 6 custodial deaths. Of course, there should be no custodial death, but
24.
anyways, they no, that number is wrong because they're all that's under
The
judicial
court has
custody.
said, the High
National
Court has
court.
said.
No. That we have also filed a review petition. I have the numbers with me. Each case I have. The remaining 18 are nothing but judicial deaths under natural causes. The court have accepted that. It will anyways come out in public, right? But it's anyways submitted to the court. I have each data. And also having said that, talking about uh, drug issue. That is again a myth because after we have come, we have filed maximum number of cases. The number of convictions that was given for drug-related cases in Tamil Nadu increased by 500% after this government has come to power.
I
And
think
overall the drug use increase is increased in India after 2014 because of BJP government and the drug control is under the Anti-Narcotic Bureau, Union government. How can a drug come into into India? Except for marijuana, all the drugs has to come from the poorest borders. One Myanmar into
Okay.
Manipur, and then we have Gujarat, and the port, who manages the port? The Union government. So they're beautifully passing the buck.
Mr.
Right.
Tirupati, would you
So
want
it
to
will
respond to
become a
that?
pan
Because
India
yeah,
the
problem.
drug menace
I
is something
think,
that Mr.
I think,
EPS has particularly pointed out. The BJP has been, but the counter is coming in from the DMK there.
I think you will not interrupt or she will not interrupt me like you had interrupted me last time. See, we have been saying in the last 4 years that the drug mafia, the drug. You see, we have seen a DMK member has been arrested. And he is, I'm really sorry. My friend Seram Dharnidharan is a nice person, but unfortunately, he's on the wrong side. He's in the wrong party. So he has
That's
to
what I
defend
think
it.
of you.
But he was arrested. He was arrested. His own partymen. Now, cocaine. It's available in all the resto bars. We have been saying, and nothing is happening. What happened? Why you are spoiling these people? See, every day because of the drink, the liquor people consume, and also the drug. Murders are happening. Please understand, murders. It is not Narayan saying this. In the FIR of the police department, they say that because of the influence of alcohol, they had killed these people. This is what is mentioned in the FIRs. And you people are saying that it is nothing. You are giving all statistics. Why statistics? You close these liquor shops. Why you are not doing? Close Tasmak. Why you are not doing? You said in 2016, but now you are not doing it. And they say that this government has done so many things. No, it has not done. So many investor conference happened in Tamil Nadu, in France, in Spain, in America, everywhere. Our chief ministers went. You tell me what you have brought. Nothing. Zero. Zero. Now you have to
No.
understand that other states like Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, Karnataka, all are going past Tamil Nadu. You have to understand this. You will say that today I am fine. Your competitors were behind you more than 5 kilometers. Now they are very close, within 500-meter radius. You have to understand this because everywhere in India, throughout India, infrastructure, the things are happening. Growth is happening. But you are very slow. We have to understand
Okay.
that Tamil Nadu is a manufacturing state. It is getting very slow. You will be thrown out for your law and
Okay.
order deterioration.
Okay,
You will be thrown out from this
Okay,
state.
Mr. Tirupati. Okay, Mr. Tirupati, let me get you some voices from the ground. Sir, இன்னைக்கு வந்து எடப்பாடியாரோட ரேலி நடந்திருக்கு. அதை பத்தி என்ன ஃபீலிங் உங்களுக்கு? இந்த வாட்டி நிறைய ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் இருக்கு இல்லையா? விஜய் சார் கூட இருக்காரு. அதுல தமிழ்காரங்க என்ன திங்க் பண்றாங்க? வாட் ஆர் யூ திங்கிங்?
மேடம், தமிழ்நாடுங்க இப்போ இங்கே வந்து இவங்க தான் எடப்பாடியார் தான் வரணும்னு சொல்லி இது பண்ணுறாங்க. கோயம்புத்தூர்னால நேஷனல்னா விஜய் வரணும்னு ஒவ்வொருத்தர் மாதிரி சொல்கிறாங்க, ஒவ்வொருத்தங்க ஒரு மாதிரி சொல்கிறாங்க. ஆனால் விஜய் தான் வருவாங்கன்னு இது சொல்கிறாங்க. அதான்
சார் நீங்க தான். So that's what you heard. திமுக பத்தி என்ன சார்? திமுக பத்தி ஏதாவது அவங்களும் இவ்வளோ வெல்ஃபேர் எல்லாம் பண்ணியிருக்காங்கன்னு சொல்றாங்க.
அதை பற்றி ஒன்றும் சொல்கிறதுக்கு இல்லை மேடம்.
So there are some mixed voices from the ground as well. People don't want to talk too much right now, but they're saying that here AIADMK seems to be quite strong, which is expected because this is their stronghold. But there is a lot of curiosity about Vijay, and they feel that there is something that everybody wants to know about how he's going to go about his politics. Remember that he has been talking a lot, he has been building on his organizational strength, but we are yet to understand what is going to be the scale of his popularity and if that is going to really translate into electoral votes. Salem Dharnidharan, what do you have to say about Vijay as a contender? Because he has made it very clear that the DMK is his political opponent and the BJP is his ideological opponent.
See, in a democracy, anyone and everyone is welcome to start a party and contest elections. But see, because DMK has given good governance, even in 2024 election, if you look, our vote percentage was nearly 50%. In 2019, it was about 53%, which is whatever alliance will happen, when we have more than 50%, the chances of us losing is mathematically not possible. And secondly and foremost, I also have to tell you, when you have to talk right about murders and everything, you have to talk by numbers, right? You can't take one isolated incident and blow it up. Number wise, how is Tamil Nadu faring in terms of 100,000 people in comparison to other BJP ruled state? How is it doing in comparison to AIADMK from 2011 to 21? We are doing phenomenally well. They're talking about alcohol rampant use in Tamil Nadu, but Uttar Pradesh government ruled by BJP gets the highest revenue from alcohol. So, and again I'll tell you, DMK alliance also is an alliance based on ideology, but BJP and AIADMK's alliance is an opportunistic alliance because both need each other to save face. As simple as that. Maybe Edappadi wants to use the election commission using BJP's help so as to, because the party is divided, he wants to have the symbol and the control over the party. But having said that, BJP has done anti-Tamil activities and people in Tamil Nadu will not accept. The cadres of AIADMK will not accept, because when the AIADMK leaders were sitting in a recent conference, Arinya Ranna was spoken ill of. The party AIADMK itself has Arinya Ranna. Many people in the party AIADMK are there not because of Edappadi. They are there because of Arinya Ranna or Periyar.
Tirupati, respond to that.
Arinya Ranna or
Tirupati, respond to that.
See, I don't understand. It is really laughable that these DMK people are talking about ideology. I told in politics, yes, ideology. If everything is together, all parties are with the same ideology, there is no need of lot of parties. Okay, so the always alliance is only electoral alliance. We need to understand this. But why did the DMK vote for NIA? They voted for NIA in favor of the bill, and then again here they come and they oppose it. They voted for GST, now they oppose it. They brought NEET, now they will oppose it. EWS, Congress and Communists, they vote for EWS and they say, no, I don't want the Tamil Nadu. See, this is the problem.
Right.
What is the ideology here?
Mr. Tirupati and Mr. Dhanidharan, unfortunately, we are out of time. But interesting statement that you made towards the end. All alliances are only electoral. And can
it's not true.
Mr. Vijay, of course, be the key player here is also a big question. Unfortunately, Mr. Dhanidharan, we're really out of time. Vasudha, that remains the big question, isn't it? That Mr. Vijay, could he be the kingmaker amidst all of these alliances that are coming together ahead of the elections?
Absolutely, Deepak. That's a right question to ask. And also, election activity has just started in Tamil Nadu and it's already a point boiler. We'll have to wait and see how this pans out. But big questions there. Who are the people of Tamil Nadu going to vote for? And is this that one election that is going to change the politics of Tamil Nadu forever? That's the question we ask and we'll keep asking till the elections in Tamil Nadu happen.